These guys. These guys 15. Ooh, nice. What sweatshirt is that?
15. LSU. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
You gotta go out to that bowl game, right?
No, man, my life is just shambles right
Every
now.
show you've ever had. Nope.
Jesus Christ. Fucking house has pipes bursting because of the cold, and so there's water everywhere, and we have no water, so we're staying elsewhere.
How's it feel having a plumber in your house? Is it weird? You gotta say stuff to him every now and then to like keep him active.
Never feels good to have a plumber in your house ever.
Does he ever know what he's doing, kinda? Or do you think plumbers go in there and they just like, I'll just fuck around with a bunch of stuff and see what works? I don't think they ever have a plan.
So far, I'm 0 for 2.
Really?
And these guys
2 different
come over
plumbers?
and they're like, well, I could, I know what you want to hear, but I'm going to have to rip up this here wall now. And I'm like, all right, well, how much is it going to cost? Well, I don't work with the insurance company, so this is going to have to come out of pocket. I'm like, all right, well, yeah, I'm going to have to talk about this with my wife, a.k.a. the boss. Because I'm not just gonna lay down a $12,000 payment for Bill to come rip up the entire house and be like, well, just you're gonna have to get somebody else to come out here and put this wall back in here now. So yeah, man, that's been my life. Christmas Day, come home at 3 p.m. or so, and there's just like a fountain flowing from the roof.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. So we had to panic for like an hour, and I had to go into the crawl space. You ever been in a crawl space?
That's kind of low-key my favorite place. Every time I go in a crawl space, I'm like, I wish this could be my room.
It's scary. It's weird. It's a lot of different emotions going into a crawl space. But this one,
is that your first time?
No, I've been in
in the space.
I've been in some spaces, not just Twitter spaces.
They're kind of comforting, Like,
there wasn't. Luckily, I don't know if it's because it's cold. I feel like if it was warm, like if it was summertime and that would have happened, there would have been a bunch of spiders and stuff in there. But I think because it was so cold that there wasn't really a lot of insects, so that was great.
Damn, you think there'd be more?
But like, it's just so claustrophobic, dude. Like, I'm in there on my freaking stomach, army crawling around, and because it had been pouring water into the crawl space, there was like
kind of smell
3 inches or so. I'm just literally going through water.
I can't even picture you doing this shit.
Dude,
this is not shit that you do.
No, it's not at all, man. And of course, my wife is FaceTiming her stepdad, who's like the most handy man in the world.
Yeah, I was gonna say hire him.
Yeah, so
fuck a plumber. Just hire a dad.
I know, right?
It's
but
called
like
AAA.
Well, I mean, we were like, but this is emergency, right? So it's like the water's literally coming from the roof, just flooding up our floor and the main level and everything. So like, we have to figure this out as quickly as we can. It's a race against the clock. She's FaceTiming him. He's on FaceTime. I have like all my new Christmas shit on, of course. My new Steelers.
And you had to go in the space.
My new Steelers dunks. But no, so I literally took those MFs off.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going into my crawl space in a t-shirt and joggers, barefoot, crawling through there because I was
cement?
like, it had like, that like trash bag material. It might have been trash bags, honestly. It's just like black, but it's just, they'll lay it down on there.
You want to smack it real hard?
Yeah. And it collects the water a lot, So it's basically like a slip and slide in my crawl space. And I'm sliding in there. The water is so cold. I like it, dude. It was brutal. So this is my Christmas day. So ever since,
Merry Christmas.
God bless us, everyone. Water coming down.
Holy shit.
So now, luckily, we're staying at a family friend's house who they're like out of town for the holidays. So they're like, yeah, God, stay as long as you like. Stay as long as you like. Stay as long as you like.
I could never.
Which means, by day 2, they're already like, Jesus, they're still in our fucking house.
Stay as long as you want equals get the fuck out. Dude.
Make yourself comfortable. Don't get into my shit.
That's true. Yeah, kick your shoes off. Keep those on. You smell like shit. Make yourself comfortable.
Make yourself comfortable. Don't use our sheets.
Oh my God. You're literally staying in someone else's house right now.
Bro, we don't have water at our house. No showers, no toilets,
no sinks. What are you doing for like food and stuff?
Eating theirs.
Are you really like busting into their like Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, this isn't just like
Some random ass people.
Right. It's not like it's, my in-laws like friend who we've never really met who just happens to be being like, yeah, we know these people well. Like they were invited to our wedding. Yeah. This is the family that I play Santa for every year at the Christmas party. So
next year, no Santa.
They owe me a favor. So that's what we're doing, man. But it's actually pretty tight. Besides the stress of being like, fuck, can we get a plumber out here and just fix our house so we can get back into... I guess this is the perfect week for this because as we're recording, it's the week between Christmas and New Year's, and this is like the most bullshit fake week. We always, it's always messed up. It's always messed up.
Nothing matters right now.
So it's like, if I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be doing it this week. That way I could start the new year, reset and get back into our shit. But it's like we're staying at kind of like a nice hotel,
It's a resort.
Got a comfy ass bed, big old basement.
So great.
Big old basement that we're staying in.
I'd feel weird. I'd have to sleep on the ground and like order takeout all the time. I don't know.
First night definitely felt weird, but now
it's like your pet like happy in there?
Yeah, Happy's there.
Just in there fucking it up.
He's there. Yeah, he's with us. Can't just leave the dog. Cats, they're fine. Give them food.
Are they really in the...
They're at our house.
Such a cat thing to do.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, we don't need you either.
Yeah, bro, they're like, thank God. I'm glad
Get the fuck out. This is our house anyway.
We own this thing. Happened. So that's been my life, man. So on top of all that going on, actually, luckily, like just with the New Year's bowl game for LSU Purdue, like it just the accommodations and the contract didn't work out. So it was like, it was a little last minute.
I almost went.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going.
But now it's like, thank God, just because like if that had been going on, I would have had to leave the family with all their shit. It's just for the best, so whatever. Anyways, that's what's
you just would have stayed there for the rest of your life,
dude. Just change my name, dye my hair brown.
Yep. There he is.
Are those new?
Nah, it's been a while. I was wearing. I got some new shoes with green on them, and I was gonna wear them. They're ones, but it looked too good.
Yeah.
You ever look too good, and you're like, I can't. Yeah. It's like it's Wednesday. Like I can't.
Yeah, I got new shoes for Christmas, a couple new pairs, and it's like I was wearing the new Dunks, the high tops for like the first like on Christmas and then the day after, and I was like, I gotta give these a break.
Who do I think I am?
My feet hurt because I'm like thinking about walking in these differently, Like I can't, especially with the slush and shit. I'm like, I can't be thinking about and like not wanting to walk outside. I just need a pair of shoes
Burpee
that I
boy.
can just.
I love you, Burpee boy. Whoa.
I need a pair of shoes that I can just throw on and I can just not worry about. There you go.
Yeah, that's the thing about getting new shoes for Christmas. Like, okay, I can't wear them for 3 months.
Yeah, maybe a graduation. These will look good.
Yeah, but I was looking too good. I was like, what do I think I am in a music video? I'm going to record a podcast right now.
Did you know that you're getting those? Is that why you showed me those a couple weeks ago?
No, I just wanted them really bad. And I was like, well, not really bad, but I was like, these would be cool.
Wow.
I've never had like green shoes like that. That'd be cool. And I was like, they're not going to be anywhere because buying Jordans is like, good luck, dude. You can pay $500 for them on StockX because you're not going to get them for the retail price. Right, yeah. And then I just went to a store, like it's a place called Hang Time. It's on 38th Street.
No way.
Hood. Yeah. And I was just like, I'm going in there, dude. They might have something like some Christmassy shit that I don't really need, but I'm gonna get.
They had those,
and and I was like, size 12. Like I said it like,
yeah, you're not gonna.
Wouldn't it be funny if you had him?
Right.
And he was like eating something. He came back and he was like,
didn't even say anything.
What the? No, didn't say anything the whole time. I go 12. He goes. I was even like, what are you eating? You eating like a Cliff Bar or something? And he started laughing and he came back with a box. Still didn't say anything.
Still eating.
Yeah, I've done that before with a Cliff Bar. Slide the whole thing in, bro. You're not talking for 2 weeks.
That's good. That's a good, if you don't want to really mess with customer service, you just always eat.
Just fake food.
Can't talk.
Fake food the whole day. Mm-hmm.
How about when you do that at like the office when you go up to somebody's desk and they're like eating from their desk, taking their lunch at their desk and they're like in mid bite and you're like, hey, do you have that report that and they do that for about 12 minutes.
So many hand movements. So yeah, you gotta slip in a so
Just
So, real quick. 1 sec.
sorry, you just got me to bedtime.
Dude, and you understand more from that conversation than you would him actually saying something. You're like, oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. But if he would actually say something to you, you'd be like, what the fuck did he just say? What is he talking about?
Because if you go up and they're just, they're not eating anything and they're just actually giving you the answer, you're zoning out thinking about something else.
Yeah, you're like, what am I gonna eat next?
If he's eating something, then you're like on every word.
Oh, yeah, you're like,
what's he gonna get out next? What's he gonna get out next?
So he is finished with it, is what he said, but he'll send it to me in a second.
Napkin.
Yeah, there's so many like being polite things. Keep going, bro.
Hey, dude, it's like they start with like the hand frontward over the mouth.
Wait, pretend you're eating and explain to me what's happening with your house right now.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, so what's going on with your house? It's all good, yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh, something with the plumbing.
Yeah, so the water.
Oh, like a flood maybe, or like the
pipes.
Oh, not the pipes. Around Christmas? Oh, it's gonna be just a whole podcast like that.
Trying to decipher what he's saying.
Just a pile of Cliff Bars here for these guys 16. Just eating Cliff Bars the whole time trying to talk. It'd be the best podcast ever. People would be hanging on to every word. Yeah, you really got to subscribe to YouTube for that one.
Bro, but seriously, it's like oh my god, it's the biggest pizza.
Just walk by the biggest pizza ever.
Oh, that is a literal pizza pie right there. It's a progression of frontwards, reach out, still chewing.
Yeah.
Backwards.
Backwards is nice.
With the eyes open.
Yeah. Eyes wide open.
Then instead of just the one finger, it's like a Spider-Man.
Go web go.
And then you come back with the fist.
Yeah.
While you're swallowing.
It's just fat guy sign language.
And then by the time you get done, then it's full hand and you're like, sorry. Yeah. So call me out a bite. Yeah, I just took a bite. And then you're good to go. That's the process.
It's the only thing people are doing in offices is eating at their desk.
And it's always
eating and drinking, and that's it.
It's the see-through shook salad, the shaking salad. That's gonna be
okay.
That's this time of year.
That's salad shake.
That's
shake it like a salad shake. Shake it like a shake it like a plastic salad. The work remix. Shake it like a plastic salad. Shake it like a plastic salad. Shake it like a plastic salad. And then the iced coffee. Shake it.
The backup singers.
Yeah. Like a tambourine.
And their Yeti that they just got. That's what, how they do like office calendars or just, regular calendars. And they kind of have a coinciding like theme for every month. So like February, it's got like the little Cupid and like the hearts everywhere. Yeah. March, obviously green with the leprechaun hat, you could go on and on. Mm-hmm. July, beach ball with those fireworks, all that shit. Yeah. For January, it should just be like those salads in a plastic bin.
Salad and elliptical.
Not snow or any of that shit. Salad in a plastic bin.
No dates or
elliptical.
Days. Just says get your shit together.
Yeah, that's what it should be. That's the real January right there. None of this, oh, there's a snowman. No one gives a shit. Everybody's depressed.
January's so nothing happening in January. Guess I'll work out.
Those salads, man.
It sounds so good. It's the only way to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'd take one of those down.
I'll shake a fucking salad. You kidding me? Mm-hmm. From Olive Garden?
Get all because you want all your shit in there. And like, I hate when a salad is, you got like the tomatoes over here and then like the little fucking thing there. Why is it?
Cut the salad. Dude, I feel like a freak. I'm a big cut salad guy.
No, there's people that I see pop up on my. You're probably in like an office space, yeah, but like people who know what's up. Like on my TikTok For You page, it'll pop up like for some reason just people who do like these like get ready with me's or like this like.
That's all I watch.
Yeah, dude, it's just like so fascinating for some reason.
And they all fake.
Yeah, they always have I'm like, okay, your house this clean always. You really meal prep for 5 days?
The sunrise?
Unreal.
Are you kidding me? I'm like, what golden hour? Do you live on Saturn? The sun looks so pink and like sherbet. I'm like, where do you live? Everything's so perfect.
Dude, why did like the mom of the kid that you went to get ice cream with when you were younger always want sherbet ice cream?
Dude, we were on that shit for a long time too. And I was like, I just want normal ice cream. But it was kind of good. And I don't know what it's called, so I'm always scared to say it.
Sherbet?
Is it sorbet? Is it sherbet? Yeah, dude, I don't know. You know what I mean?
People like, really? Sorbet?
I think. Is this a thing?
Is that a different pronunciation?
I don't know. Or maybe I'm definitely stupid, but I don't know. It could be like, I think it's
those
one
are
of
two
3
different
things.
Versions. Sherbet ice cream.
Sherbet versus I don't know, dude.
Gelato?
I was just,
sorbeto? Whoa.
I was just feeling.
Oh, there's sherbet versus sorbet. You're good. Go down to the second one. You're good.
Sherbet.
Go ahead, man.
Sherbet and sorbet are both fruity frozen treats whose names are often incorrectly used interchangeably. The main difference, sherbet contains dairy while sorbet has no dairy.
Nice call, man.
I don't know if it is or not.
No, it just says right there, sherbet versus sorbet. So yeah, it can be interchangeable.
It's not bad, but it's definitely like...
You can't get sherbet every time.
It's the JV team of ice cream. You're like, what are we doing? They don't serve sherbet at Dairy Queen, do they?
No.
It's only like Kroger's.
Kroger's or Ritter's.
Ritter's has sherbet? Who's buying this?
Boy, number 2.
I love you, burpee boy. Whoa. Yeah, but yeah, moms are really into sherbet. Moms are always a wild card with like dessert and everything. And key lime pie. I'm like, why?
And they wouldn't eat it like this. They would eat it like this. Backwards.
And they leave a little bit of sherbet on the spoon after it comes out of their mouth, you know? Like they leave just like they like take off the top layer. And there's still a little bit of sherbet on the spoon.
Who are you saving that for?
Watching somebody's mom, I'm like, finish it, Becky. Yeah, who's that for? The cat? Moms are always getting the weird Jamocha shake. I'll never forget when I was with somebody and their mom got a Jamocha shake from Arby's. I was like, you really just had to do that?
What is that? Was it green or something?
No, Jamocha shakes are like, it'd probably be fire. But back then, I was like, get a fucking chocolate, vanilla, a household
Jamocha,
name.
It's like
back.
coffee shit, right?
Yeah. It's like a coffee shake, which would hit right now. Your dad told me about the Chick-fil-A hack where you get coffee in ice cream.
Oh, wow.
He put me on. But that's pretty much what a Jamocha shake is from Arby's.
Okay, yeah, it looks pretty good.
But like one time I was like, because it sounds fun.
Mocha syrup.
And
good news is it's pretty easy to make at home. According to Google. Yeah, that's some pretty.
Yeah, you're about to be having Jamocha shake night when you get back in the house.
Back in the house, it's not mine.
Yeah, back at the weird Airbnb that you live in.
At my house.
Are you like snooping around in there?
No, I mean
say it.
Well, you don't want to what are you snooping around in?
Dude, I always have a big fear that like a guest comes into my house or somebody and they just look through everything, bro. You'd figure out my whole life if you looked under my sink. You'd be like, oh my God, hair regrowth.
Well, you never know, like, you don't know where the cameras are or what the situation is with that. So you just don't want to be caught.
Oh yeah, they tap that whole house, bro.
They knew it was happening.
They're watching a reality show right now.
They froze our pipes just so we could go stay there.
Oh yeah, the whole operation.
Oh, bro, I think I'm living.
They're watching. They're having Jamocha shake night in our house. Just watching the surveillance cameras. How fun would that be?
It's cinnamon toast.
What's she doing? Where's she going?
Oh my God!
What the fuck did he just throw up on our couch?
Happy to shit on our floor? Jeez, the door's right there.
Joey just shit on the floor. What are they? What the? Dude, I would watch that forever. It'd just be like playing Sims. Did you play Sims growing up?
Yeah. Not as much as you, though.
Oh, dude, I live and die by that game.
It always freaked me out, kind of. There's the Sim language. What do they call it? Somebody
fucking like, what if you took that in high school? I'm taking German.
You took Spanish? Nah, I took Simis. Is that what it's called?
Simmies. I took Sims.
Simlish. Damn it.
I took Simlish.
Yeah, so I got Algebra 2, second period. Then I got Simlish 3 and 5th period right after lunch. It's a pain in the ass.
The only language that's worth knowing.
Simlish. Dude, you know what it is? Is it always kind of like, for some reason in my little kid brain, I would be watching like my uncle play Sims, or I would be trying to just like fuck around on there, you know? Because you always wanted to like, you're like, are they gonna have sex? You know?
That's the only
that
thing.
kind of thing.
So they have sex, or every game in my life? Do they have sex? Dude, this is Madden 2007. I'm like, so they have sex at like halftime, or
cheerleaders right over there.
Cheerleaders were really hot on Madden one year, and I couldn't get over it. I like paused it.
The cheerleaders on Blitz?
They were. Oh, that was insane,
bro. They weren't even cheerleaders. They were like strippers.
Those cheerleaders came on the screen during NFL Blitz, and my dad was in the room, bro. Oh, I freaked out. The whole time, my dad, dude, the whole experience of NFL Blitz, my dad was just in the room and I was playing. They were body slamming each other after the play. The cheerleaders have huge boobs. I'm like, fuck, I'm going to get grounded
on the loading screen, too. The cheerleaders are
just 7 seconds of cheerleaders' tits. I'm like, God.
You're like,
my grandma's.
Yeah, like you're trying to do like the codes to like get the, yeah, unlimited turbo. Yeah. Nah, no way. But with Sims, my head, like I used to for some reason. Dude, you got that as game over, man. Because that shit would always run out about 50-yard line. You have to run brown.
So slow at the 50.
Dude.
Hawk down, dude.
Is that
legal? Wow. That's the guy I want to be.
Oh, yeah.
The NFL Blitz guy. We are underway. Is that legal?
Best touchdown! But my little dumbass brain like kind of freaked me out with Sims because I would be like, what if these people are real people?
Stop.
And we're in like, we're controlling them and somebody else is controlling us. And it's just this like never ending loop of people controlling people.
Sims, I like this. I like this conspiracy theory talk. Whoever's controlling me, hey, easy on me pissing every 5 seconds. You hear me up there? Jesus Christ. Every 5 seconds, go to bathroom. God.
Oh, shit, dude. It's like, because, when you used to like walk around.
Eat. Chicken. Eat chicken. Fuck. Again?
when you would walk around your When you would walk around your college campus, dude, you look at all these people walking around and you're like, dude, this is just Sims. Like there's somebody above us just like, if you see somebody all of a sudden start to just like turn right real quick, or maybe like they would pick up the pace, start jogging. You're like, that's somebody who's just like,
somebody told him to jog. Somebody hit turbo.
Come on. No way all these people are, real.
My kid always died on Sims.
Why, you just want to take care of them?
After a while, I was like, I don't even want this damn baby anymore. I was like, I want to have the baby, but after I had it, I was like, kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I like just my normal like couple household a little better.
Yeah. A lot more
Kid
fun.
killed the vibe.
What'd you do? Just like push a stroller off the roof or something?
No, like after a while, if you didn't feed him every fucking 15 seconds, this lady would pull up to your house and she'd like take your kid.
Oh shit,
dude! And this music would play during Sims and be like, and I'd be like, oh, the lady's here,
Child Protective Services.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh my god,
dude! And I'd be like, oh no, I'm a bad fucking father. And then I'd just go into build mode and like build a wall around the baby's crib. I'd be like, you're not getting in there. This bitch thinks she's gonna come in and steal my kid that I've been taking care of for the past 2 years.
Don't care enough about him to feed him, but you ain't getting this shit.
She'd just go up to the wall and be like, then after 2 hours she'd just disappear and I'd be like, yeah, that's right. Go back to wherever the fuck you came from.
That's probably my favorite.
I gotta swim in my pool for 7 seconds, eat chicken, and piss for the rest of the day.
Scooter guys, right in the middle of the road.
What a lost art.
Probably my favorite video I think you've ever done is the Sims snow day. Just a little cage.
So random. I need to do that. I need to run that back.
Well, that's like, yeah, you should, because that's doing that kind of shit's big now. Like you've seen those Grand Theft Auto, like Those are crazy.
I don't know how people do
with
that.
The music
is that with a
playing?
drone? I don't want to get into that, but.
And that dude, like,
thinking about
Scott dude.
The what?
The Travis Scott dude, where he's like, dude, he is spot on with it, man. How he's like walking, then all of a sudden, putting them up and shit.
Yeah,
I
Were you allowed to play that?
No, hell no.
I got on the low. I had to get my sister to buy it for me. She
just
turned like 20. I was like, Grand Theft Auto. I don't know why she got it for me. It's the only reason I know anything. Grand Theft Auto taught me my whole life.
Not even a chance.
Just blowing people's heads off. Whoops.
I think obviously I was pretty coddled, so I remember my uncle. He was playing Grand Theft Auto, and he would just like pull up on somebody, just open up their car door, take him out, and beat him with a baseball bat. And I was like, oh shit!
Isn't it weird he could just do that?
I was like, that's pretty heavy.
That's a lot. I was taking out the whole city. The only thing I remember in my entire life was the cheat code on that game that made the police stop running after you. Like I tell you, like I'd have 5 stars because I'd kill like 700 people in like 2 minutes. Dude, that cheat code erased everything. I had all the weapons, bro. That's the only thing I remember in my life.
Yeah, dude.
R2, L2, L2, R2, up, down, left, up, down, right, up.
That's pretty impressive. See ya.
That might have been the weapons code.
Hawaii 5 no. God dang. Yeah, now GTA kids is like, that was always the house that I really had to argue with my mom to go over to, you know.
Oh, your parents knew who had GTA?
Well, you know, they didn't know, but they knew. Yeah. Please go over to Tommy's, guy, please. No, we're not doing that.
He's got San Andreas. We know he just got.
We're not doing that.
He was acting like he was shooting somebody at basketball practice. He's got San Andreas. He knows the codes too. He knows the strippers code.
Yeah, dude, that was too real. And then yeah, somebody did get like somebody after Christmas break would come back and be like, "Yeah, I get Grand Theft Auto," and you'd be like, "Everybody, you? Wow, yeah, was not expecting Grand Theft Auto from you."
He's gonna blow up the school. That's a lock. Robbie's got some dynamite in his backpack.
Man, I've been the holiday bender is just a real one, you know.
What do you mean? You been a booze hound?
Been a
Go Dogs.
Get merch.
I took that
sounds.
Huh?
Said get merch made up. Boo sounds.
Booze hounds, dude. Indie booze hounds. Dude, yeah, just walking down the block. Oh God! Oh no! You hear that? The booze hounds are out. Every bar you walk in. Some weird guy in the back is way too drunk.
You're like that. They're wolves, kind of. We're just talking hounds.
Indie booze hounds. Hot. You been boozing it up, big dog?
Dude, it just doesn't stop, man. Everybody's just like, you want some? You want some?
It's
It's
amazing.
Like, God dang, yes, but no. My body's falling apart.
Just coffee and wine every single second. My pee is like apple cider, dude. I just peed and I was like, what? I literally took me a day. I was like, when's the last time I had water?
How accomplished do you feel when you just you let a pee rip and it is just fucking clear as day? You're like, wow, I am health.
I'm like, geez, did I take down a bunch of water because I was depressed, or is that all like Coors Light? You know?
Yeah, what does it randomly get clear after you've had like a bunch of beer?
I'm like, this is not good, but kind of good.
Yeah, it's like, it's clear. I'm good. Even if you're the most unhealthy piece of shit, pee's clear. Oh, we're good.
We're Gucci.
We're fine.
We're Gucci. Can't even see straight. We're good.
Man, it's nuts. It's just like, especially after all that shit on Christmas, like get to Christmas number 2.
Oh.
Everybody just like,
I know you made it.
I know you need a drink after your day. I'm like,
you can't say no on Christmas. You kind of feel like a dick almost.
No, I wouldn't have anyways, but you know, then just like what is today? Wednesday? Yeah.
Nobody knows the day between.
No, Monday, Colts are playing on Monday Night Football, so
always something to do.
as well as have some. Yesterday, my sister-in-law's birthday. Oh, I mean, come on. Getting Maggiano's to go.
We don't get together that often. Dude, it's so easy to make an excuse. Oh, they're in town. Any game that's on the game.
Hey, come on. Yeah, this random, the fucking Holiday Bowl. Well, it's Oregon, North Carolina. Come on.
A sick matchup.
Let's go put a few back.
Like the old days. Some shit like that. Remember what we used to? Yeah.
Yeah.
Every excuse in the book. That's me and coffee for sure.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got to do 2 things on the computer, 2 coffees.
Well, it's, coffee's in the morning and all day. And then once you get past 4 or 5 o'clock, then it's like, get a drink. Need a drink? Let's get a drink. Have a drink. Have a drink, You ever think about that? While we say, I don't know. This is sometimes I think about that.
Say it.
Have a drink. Have sex.
Have.
Aren't we just sexing?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so true. That just ruined my life.
You want to have some? Have some.
Ew.
What?
You're right.
Is it a
terrible. Dish you brought over to the house? Disgusting. I have some sex. You want a piece of sex?
No.
The sex my wife made.
I'll never forget. This is you have those childhood memories, bro, that just unlock.
Me out, yeah.
And they stick with you forever, no matter what. I remember I was 6 or 7 years old, and my parents' friends that lived across the street, they were over hanging out, and then they were getting ready to leave. And so it was fairly late, but I was old, I'm firstborn. My parents were young. They didn't know what the fuck was going on.
So your neighbors were just over at your house?
Yeah, probably a Friday night or something.
Okay, yeah.
Playing cards with my parents, whatever. Remember they were getting ready to leave. And the dude from the relationship was in the bathroom. And then my parents asked the woman in the relationship, so, you got anything? It wasn't that late, but, it was they were just well, you got anything to do when you get home or whatever? And the lady literally was I think we got to, do the dishes, maybe clean up a little bit, probably have some sex. Said that and kind of forgot that I was in the room and conscious of what was going on. And I remember we locked eyes and she was oh, and they all kind of laughed or whatever. And I was just wow, they're really going to go do whatever that grown-ups do that they call sex.
I had no idea what it was for so long. Till last week. I always thought people just got naked and kissed. I swear to God.
Dude, you always have those dickhead older brothers that your friends had or what, that would try to, when you're in 4th grade or whatever, would try to tell you what was going on with it. And you'd be like, what? No, it's not what it is.
I never wanted to hear it. I was ugh.
One of them told me and a few of my buddies that a blowjob is when a girl blows up your nose.
I would have 100% believed that.
Sorry to the people walking outside.
Nah, bro, you get what you get.
That's a true story, though. And I just remember being
blow up your nose?
I was that can't. Why? Why would anybody no?
Can't wait to get a BJ under the bleachers, bro. That's it? That was quick, efficient. She's good at that. Gives the best head.
Yeah, all the phrases for that shit.
I thought it was when someone just blew on your
on your okay. Yeah. That would
I'm I get down with that. I was really thinking about it. I was talking myself into it just one day after school. I was I think I could I'd be right I'll do it.
I think I'm good with this. Yeah, I've come to grips with it. I think this is good.
Yeah.
I think this is fine.
That turns me on actually. I'm down.
Oh, that is fucked.
Oh yeah, dude. You could talk me into anything.
That is so messed up, man.
Oh, I'm sorry that you. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you? It's like you're living in somebody else's house.
It's
like your house is collapsing with water right now or something.
It's the holiday bender on top of that shit, man. And you ever seen the Grinch with Jim Carrey? Dude, every reference that I have, but you've probably seen people use it as a GIF all the time.
I mean, I know what it is.
They're like, people just keep shoving desserts in his mouth, and he's just like, "Arr!" And then eventually he's just like to the point where he's so bloated and full, but he's still just like, "Arr, arr, arr." That's just me right now with wine.
Oh, you're like kind of fucked up right now?
No, I mean, no.
You came in here drunk and shit.
It's not that bad of a bender. I'm totally sober right now, but I just meant that,
in a couple hours. This guy. Wine 30.
Like I was at a cigar bar with my father-in-law the other night.
Oh, wow. That sounds crazy.
It was cool. It was like a little like he had me for Secret Santa. Our family.
Damn. Oh, I used to do that too.
So he like got me a couple things on Christmas, and then he was like, he knew that we were getting together for Rye's sister's birthday a couple days later. So he was like, me and you, we'll go pick up the food beforehand. We'll get some cigars. And I was like, cool.
Sounds good. That's such an uncle plan. Did you say uncle?
My father-in-law.
Oh, okay. Yeah, same thing.
Would uncle too. That would also work. But yeah, father-in-law, it's like, oh, this is cool. You know, it's like, I did kind of feel like I was cheating on my dad though.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Dad's like, what'd you do all day? You like, don't say it.
Yeah,
You're like, I just went and got some food, came back. What'd you do all day? You flip it on him.
Yeah. Why you kind of smell like cigar smoke? Did you go? No.
Yeah, a place we picked up things.
Yeah, it's like this is great. Like you love that time where you're like, oh wow, I can actually like this isn't weird. Like father-in-law, me, like likes it. You know, it's like an accomplishment as a guy. You know, like if your girl's dad likes you, respects you, wants to like hang out with you, it's like, oh,
crazy.
Sweet.
That's also your biggest fear is that they're gonna be like, fuck him.
Yeah, exactly. But then at the same time, I'm like, oh man, sorry, pops. Like you're sitting at home and I'm at a cigar bar with another dad.
What was the date?
Tuesday, 27th.
Not that I want to know the details or anything.
Yeah.
What was the time? What were you wearing? What car did you drive? No, but okay, 27.
And then I kind of like, bro, this is how fucked up I am. Then all of a sudden I like found myself at one point, like he went to the restroom or something. And I was like, man, one day like Frank's going to be out with another dad trying to impress him.
It'll cut you deep.
Not me. And that kind of got me. And then so I started thinking about my dad. And I
Jesus
called him.
Christ.
Just kidding.
Cried and stuff.
Just kidding.
Were you drunk or not? I can't tell if you're drinking.
Well, I did. You're going to call me insane. I had a Red Bull vodka on Tuesday.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What time?
5.
That's wild. Did you get talked into that? Doesn't seem like something you'd be like.
Well, again, dude, I was like holiday bender, Christmas bender, and I was just like I was sleepy, man. I was dragging ass, and so I was like, man, I need like something that's not wine or a beer that's just gonna like sit on me. I need a little jump start. So I usually go to Red Bull vodka to kind of get a little in the system, you know.
The Red Bull's good, man.
It's a
weirdly
great drink.
good.
It's a great, like that mixed together is a great drink. You can only do one, at least for me. You know, you gotta know your limits. I can only do one of them. If I start getting 2 or more Red Bull vodkas, that's when, you know, shit starts going haywire.
See you later, bro. Give me the aux.
Yeah, and I need to, you know, so I had one, and I'm proud of myself. The dude came back at the bar, and he was just like, "You want another, sir?" And then I was like, nah. And then my father-in-law was like, "You sure?" Ooh. So usually when you get a "you sure," I'm like, "Oh shit, I dodged 2, man." Like Keanu Reeves.
Responsible.
Yeah. So I was like, "Nah, I'm good. I gotta, you know, I just needed this one." So, but we were puffing on Cigars, man.
Cigars.
Gar. Yours be the only place for Steve. I do like I do like cigars, but like. That shit sits on you, man.
I never know how to do it. They're like, don't
mean?
inhale the smoke. I'm like, then what am I doing?
You just...
I just feel like I always inhale it somehow. A little bit.
Bad.
Really? Dude, I swear the first time I smoked a cigar, I just took it all down.
Were you spinning? Like, did you throw up after?
Probably, yeah. I'm still spinning from that. Old black lung over here on the podcast.
It's like the same thing. It's like the same thing as when you do chewing tobacco for like the first 3 times, and you're literally like,
forget.
I mean, when you say buzzing, you're literally like is going on inside your head. But it's a coming of age thing. Like I joke about with Frank, like he needs to do that. I think it's just part of it. Like you got to experience that.
Next week, you're like, hey, Frank,
come on, open up, bub.
Toss her in.
Did give him ice cream for the first time.
What was that like?
Yeah, it was hilarious, man.
He started speaking Simlish. Give him one spoonful of cookies and cream. He's like, what were his first words? It was from a computer game I used to play.
We were all having it, and so I just fucking.
How'd that go?
And he literally, anything that you put, he's gonna, eat. But he like did it, and then he was like, his eyes like started to widen a little bit, and I was like, oh, he knows. Yeah, this is a little different than what he's been getting. So that was funny. That was cool. Got a new producer here.
Yeah, get on the mic, bro. You won't. Just scream.
It's not live. It's okay. We got another paisano in here.
Just the whole mafia.
We had Wyatt, and then we said, all right, that's enough of you. Let's get some good blood in here.
Good blood. The fakest Italians ever.
I mean, everybody is.
Yeah, we're all Chef Boyardee Italian.
That's what. Yeah, exactly. Huh? He said we got the Italian last name. As far as I'm concerned, that's all that matters. That is all that matters, bro.
Dude, when I was turning, I got 2 I'm an idiot hand waves on the way in here.
God dang it! Something just happened to my headphones.
Uh-oh. No, you gotta test them out.
Test.
You hearing? No?
Wyatt, heard me talking. Wait, we're back. We're back.
We're back?
It's there. It's kind of fading, but it's there. Check. Still there. Check. All right, cool. You got 2 idiot hand waves?
Yeah. So this lady's trying to, she realized she's going the wrong way, and she tried to make a full U-turn. Like real quick. Those are hard to pull off. You're on a 2-way street.
Ooh, yeah.
You got to start going the other way.
Yeah.
And he tried to just whip it all in one swipe.
Yeah.
She couldn't make it, so she had to throw it in reverse. Took her like
Austin
48
Powers.
years.
Yeah.
She looked at me, gave me one of these.
Did you give it back?
No, get the fuck out of here. It's just so funny. You can do anything in a car, and then just every time. I'm shit.
As long as you wave.
You can literally run somebody over and be like.
But yeah, then even if you did that, you got around, you're like, oh, they waved.
Yeah, good Samaritan. Guy was standing in the middle of the best parking spot in the parking lot, just ripping a heater. I'm like, dude, can I? And he goes, hey.
Did he walk away?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
It's just, I'm an idiot, my bad. And I'm like, yeah, it's all good, me too. It's just, they just do that after anything in a car? You get away with murder. The cops. Go ahead. You rob the bank?
Hey, they waved.
Yeah, let them go.
Crossing the street on a crosswalk. Jesus, the times run out a little bit.
The quick one.
Head down. Sorry.
You leave it up there the whole time.
Heisman. No. Sorry. Yeah, your ass. Like someone puts a pole up your ass essentially whenever you're doing that run. Goes from just like goes from just like a normal run to like when you're trying to cross a street and the times run out. You're like.
I'm crossing the street, but there's slush on the ground walk.
So, the biggest bitch. All of a sudden you're gritty. What do you think the gritty's going to stop? I feel like this has had the longest shelf life of like any of that shit.
I for a while I was like, here we go. But then like white guys started doing it really bad.
Yeah. And
it got funny for me. And I was like, I hope this keeps going.
I don't see it falling off, man. I mean, it had some strong
gritty. Oh my God.
Like I've seen some Wow, 2018. Oh shit.
Yeah, we're so late.
But
who's the tight end that did it really just like
Mike Gesicki?
Love that.
Yeah.
I love a idiot tight end.
Best
dude, that's the best. My best friend on every team has just been a big dumb idiot tight end. So I don't know. Just scores like 16 touchdowns a year. You're like, what?
Just an
do you even know where you are right now?
An absolute physical beast. Has no idea what any of the plays are.
Oh yeah, I just got back from working on my dad's farm, and they're like, "Do you want to play?" And now I'm an All-American. I'm like, what the fuck?
Literally the best genetics ever. Like, doesn't even lift weights. Is just huge.
Can push push over a fucking wall.
Just definitely eats like large amounts of meat with just his hands.
It doesn't care about anything. No rules. Coaches love him. No, it's just Mikey.
Yeah, they just laugh about the most serious. Like, he can get in trouble. Like, can fuck up, get yelled at so much by a coach. Can have everybody's pissed because they're running sprints. That guy's still just laughing.
And the coaches love him. Can get away with murder on the team.
That's so wild.
There's always one guy.
Yeah, I think the Griddy's here to stay, man. Like I've seen, because you're right. It like started where, it started very niche, but it's gotten to that point. It's gotten to the point where like 12-year-old white kids are having like Griddy contests at their like middle school dances and try to impress girls. And once that happens, it's over.
That was my nightmare when I saw that video of the two kids griddying against each other. Then the girls all got together.
Yeah.
That's a soul crusher for me, dude.
Oh yeah. That kid
you
who
lose
didn't
that
get
Griddy.
picked.
You lose that Griddy. It's like, what did I do wrong?
Because they were both like pretty good.
In their own way. And the girls just picked the hotter fucking kid that they liked.
Yep. Like if that was me and Ben definitely would have gotten
No, but it wouldn't have been a good Griddy.
Better Griddy.
Wouldn't have been
Like if that was 2005, it'd been like me versus Kevin Harrington, and Kevin Harrington definitely would have gotten picked, and I would have been really upset. I would have tried to play it off like I wasn't, but I would have been.
He's gonna remember that for the rest of his life,
dude, for sure. And I saw people comment and just be like, "Wow, this is hard to watch. Wow, I can't believe this is what we've come to." I'm like, if you were 12 years old, you would do the exact same shit.
What were we doing?
Probably doing weird.
The worm.
The Macarena.
That just made me depressed.
Dude, we were doing yeah, those dances. I was like, can we end this after like maybe 3 go rounds? That's enough. Like the shit at the weddings, the cha-cha slide and shit.
I was like, oh, here we go. But then I end up doing it.
Down, will you bang, do your bang. You gotta dig it to the down, will you bang. Okay, like
Cupid
to the left,
shuffle.
to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Like for the first round where everybody finally gets in, then you're like, oh, this is hype, this is great. And then after that first round, everybody's done it, cut it off, go to the next thing. Because then the rest of the time, everybody's like, are we done yet?
There's always
down, do you gotta random.
It's hard to get forced into that one. Because you don't know, you got to figure it out on the fly, and boy, am I not good at figuring something out on the fly. Imagine figuring something out on the fly like that. Oh yeah, just all of a sudden it just clicked and I got it. We got a brand new
There's there's the overweight grandpa that can't move. Everybody's like, yes, Poppy, yes, yes. They just keep it going for that.
Yeah, everybody else is like, oh, that's Poppy. You don't know Poppy? It's their grandpa.
Dude, or like the little kid. Dude, old people and little kids dancing at wedding. Fuck off.
Dude,
like
they crush, dude.
And it's
they crush.
It's not all about you.
It is though.
No, it's like after your first hit, dude, get out, get in, hit it, get out.
No, they soak in the moment.
Oh my God.
An old grandpa or a kid in a dance circle, eruption.
Like, how many times can we see one of them just do like a terrible little thing and everybody loses their mind? The first time, it's like, ah! Fourth time, okay.
Just want to grab that like cane thing and ring them around the neck and get them off stage, you know? Like get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that's crazy in cartoons. They'll do that to like Daffy Duck on stage. That's like all I remember.
Dude, if you're a +1 or a friend at a wedding and like one of their little cousins or nieces or nephews or whatever is like doing that shit. And you have the whole time just be like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, breakdancing, yeah.
Always wanted to be that guy though that could break dance.
To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right.
What a heater. It's a heater.
All right, biggest dance trends of the 2000s. Don't remember the crump.
Ew. Sounds
horrible. Crank that. That's what we were doing when I was 12
at
least.
I remember learning that in my living room.
Yeah, we did that
before
for
a party.
sure. Oh, 100%,
So bad at it.
Yeah.
Beyonce single ladies. I don't know that dance.
Just like the hand thing.
Wow, what an easy one. Dougie.
I think there's more
can't
to
do it.
Yeah, Dougie was big, but even with the Dougie, it wasn't like the NFL. You know, the Griddy's taking over the NFL, and then it's trickled down to everywhere else.
I hate when like newscasters are like, and the Griddy. They can't wait, dude. Local news reporters can't wait to say the word Griddy. Did he Griddy? Did he Griddy? Did he Griddy?
Dude,
Jesus Christ, bro. Is that all you... Did he Griddy or no? He does Griddy. I'm like, that's the only word you know.
Have you seen that clip of that weatherman?
Oh, he kills.
Nah, not the... Are you thinking
the dancing weatherman?
No, the weatherman that... It was like... Literally, the temperature was going to be 21. So he's like... 21, can you do something for me?
Is it funny? Like,
dude, it's funny.
Is he doing it because it's funny or is he being serious?
I think that's the first one there.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's him. That's
dude,
is
this the dancing one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here he started it over. Just...
I wonder if people are like, hey, you won't say that.
Dude.
On the broadcast. You want like in his TikTok comments? You think people are?
Yeah, why not?
21. Slip in a 21. Can you do something for me?
That was great, dude. And how he said 21, can you do something? And then it only got to like, he tried to sing the last part. For me. 21, can you do something for me?
Just did you sing talk? Can you do something for me? And
I love that shit. I really do. Can't wait till we're local news reporters.
2 years. Can't wait. Dude, we would kind of crush a sports broadcast. Should we? Just quit everything. Drop everything and go to Channel 8 right now. So the Pacers, we don't skip a beat, dude. Saturday. We should just be local news reporters. No wonder, bro. We've been making fun of them for the last
100%,
5 years.
Man.
It's what we really want to do deep down.
100%. It'd be hilarious.
It's out of here. We have our own catchphrases and stuff.
That'd be tough. I mean, you got to keep up with the times, you know, because all the other ones are taken. So you have to make something like this guy. 21. Can you do something for me? That's essentially what 86 News used to be.
Cool. Should we call a game?
Dude, that'd be awesome.
Should we get on a broadcast?
Just
gotta get out of this.
Just go live on YouTube and for like 3 people.
Instead of Manning cast, it's just us. People would be like, what is going on?
Your dad, my parents.
My God.
Riley with it on mute. 5 people watching us. For the Steelers Ravens on Sunday Night Football. That'd be awesome.
-5 viewers. Wow. It usually says how many you have, not how many you don't have.
How many
people are actually turning off and unplugging their TVs. These guys. Episode 15, 14, 15.
How you
episode
got
21.
And got these guys merchandise out there now.
Yeah, these guys merch. Get your crew neck, get your hoodie, all that. Benedict merch.
Looks clean. Photos look good.
Oh, yeah.
They look real good.
Remember to subscribe on YouTube. Watch us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And
follow us on TikTok. Put our clips on there a lot. Our clips. On TikTok. At Benedict Polizzi. At Joey Mulinaro. All right.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Could you put that mic in between your legs and clap?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 21.